Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some Rise of the Empire TB showcase. Doing phase 4 today. And while we do have 5 planets open, largely my guild is not participating in Zepho. We are preloading once again. I did do the Zepho missions in my phase 3 video if you want to watch those. I did all the combat missions, not the special mission. Special mission, I'll do phase 5, I think, when we're going to 3-star Zepho. We did have an issue at the end of phase 3. We had someone out on leave, and we came up a few million short, a little bit under 4 million, which happens. And just if anyone has had that happen recently and you're really upset about it, been out of shape or mad at that person, don't be too worried about it, because we finished only 48 stars. So probably have us at 47 unless we would have otherwise pushed a new landmark. You don't get that much less rewards. It's not killing everybody. You get 25 less crystals per star, 150 less get 3, and no reduction in get 2 or get 1. And I know it's a measuring stick for a lot of guilds, but we know we get 48, so it's not a huge deal. I'm going to be starting with Mandalore today because we're not filling any or not completing any of the ops. First for this, we are going to be completing 2 ops on this to open up these missions. We're going to be completing all the ops on Kessel and Lothal and 3-starring those. So I'll wait for those, which means natural starting place is Mandalore. And also we limit the amount of people that can participate in the ship mission because you want that ship GP somewhere else. Since we're just preloading, and we might be preloading, I think, for 2 rounds to get close to that 198 million. So I'll start with the fleet mission. I typically like to use Chimera here. I love the dodging setup. And, I've actually platooned Scythe before and came out on top. Like, it's done a lot better for me because they just gun for Scythe right away. Instead, I'll bring an Emperor Shuttle for early survivability, TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor, bring in Scythe as a reinforcement, and then that is it. But we want to get a first reinforcement, so I'm not going to use TIE Fighter. An Emperor Shuttle just for survivability, because Emperor Shuttle plus Gauntlet Starfighter actually leads to a lot of survivability. So let's do it. So even though we have no debuffs, preemptively do that in order to get some survivability. I don't care too much about Vader there. His sacrifice will be remembered. His death will not be in vain, but we want to bring in TIE Defender. You don't have foresight, so let's do that. It's gonna trigger Anakin. No, it didn't, so that's good. Okay, as long as it's not unavoidable basic. I'm getting a dodge there, which helps. Let's get a taunt somewhere else. Protect Scythe. So Gauntlet. And we got the dodge there. Awesome. Let's kill Marauder. It's kind of a risky way to start. I think if you start Scythe, it can lead to an easier win sometimes, but sometimes it's just gun down Scythe so fast. And then you're just screwed anyway. But this was a pretty quick win here. But I did get really close. Feed me some turn meter. Let's get some offense up. The crit immunity, it feels like it reduces damage a lot more than just no crits. I do like a tickle. Did I kill him? No, it didn't. I don't know why it rips you to the side for Chimera's basic. That was pretty convincing. Next mission. I can't do the Bo-Katan one. I don't have a full R9 Mandalorian team. It's showing Maul there for 3 out of 5, but really I need 5 light side Mandos, and I'm just not close to wanting to do that. My choice here is always Ahsoka, and I don't have Hera at R8, so I just used Ahsoka Fulcrum. And I've always just autoed it. Because Ahsoka is just such a good tank. And the whole rest of the team has so much damage. Let's target Death Trooper, because he's got some good damage. Got him exiled, which is awesome, because he's got the Mythosaur buff. I don't want to go for him right away. Let's go for Death Trooper. Let's take it off auto. Ahsoka's coming under some heat. A lot of turns over there. I think this will very nice. Killed 2. Let's do that. Nice. Before Ahsoka, I used to use Leia here, and it worked, but my R8 selection was a little bit more strained. Well, that was back in the day. It's pretty opened up right now. Like Drogon's R9. I got plenty of options. But Ahsoka is just a lot easier. And then I can use Leia on Kessel, I think. On Lothal, I usually use Gungans. Then either Jedi Master Mace or Jedi Master Luke. But if I'm using Jedi Master Luke on Zepho, I'd have to use Jedi Master Mace. We do have this open. I'm not going to repeat the same battle. I had it in the last video, phase 3, so I'm not going to redo that, but I'll do it off camera. I'm not going to like repeat it here. This mission is hard. I can do it, but it's hard. So I do have Night Trooper, Death Trooper Pretty, and Enoch R9 because of their event. Darth Moff Gideon, I had an R9 for a long time. Moff Gideon is R8. Scout Trooper will be awesome here too. I just don't have Scout at R8. It's still at R7. First wave is not too bad. Second one, you really have to worry about pause. So thankfully we have this revive. And the Mythosaur in this level goes to different people all the time. Right now it's on Canderous. I'm not gonna reduce. Well, I will reduce turn meter because they're all up before us. So go ahead and do that. Armor shred. Oh, didn't quite trigger the insta kill thing, but so we got him gone. That's awesome. Maul tends to be stupid with his behavior here. Like, he doesn't do all his assists typically. Yeah, so that's handy. Get rid of all that. Don't want healing immunity, least of all. Thankfully, we got that demoralized. I miss Giancarlo Esposito's face as the buff, but as more people have it available to inflict, I guess I had to change. Apparently. Alright. Can we finish off Maul soon? That'd be awesome. Let's try to snipe Maul. I hope not doing the revive was a mistake. Okay, this is... Just need one little AoE somewhere. Oh, this is gonna go on a tear. Nice. Oh, now we want to hold... Oh, hold it. Oh, dang it. I wanted to stall on IPD to get a bunch of our specials back. Looking for stuff there. I go right at pause now. I used to not, but seems to be the best way, and I need to get some good debuffs on him. So I think I might have messed up by not. Okay, good. Keep him. I'm taking his turn. I messed up by not having stuff off cooldown. Bam is like a neutered version of himself, so I'm not that worried about him. He seems to be capped at 5 stacks. Okay, like days is very important for positive related. Then, yeah, like BKM is not that good. Yeah, see, that's like nothing. Shred. Enoch is actually a good person to like call assists against, and with one he has blight. Luckily can't use that on pause. He's not a scoundrel. Let's... You really should probably save that, but actually that was probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, good. Whew. I got him anyway. Because Dark True Moff Gideon's taunting and pause is insane, and he could have just gunned down Dark True Moff Gideon. But once pause gone, we're pretty much basically in the clear. We'll probably auto it. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. Got it. This is the one that always tripped me up the most, but going targeting pause exclusively at the beginning has really helped. I used to save him for last because he was strongest. I was like, I can kill everyone else, but no, that doesn't really help. Alright, so right now that's it. Probably the next one I'll be getting to is this. Once we have the ops filled, but yeah. Alright, and we're coming back a few hours into it. I should be able to take on Lothal. We have all the ops, makes it easier. And we have 2 out of 6 here. They haven't unblocked these, but should have those open soon. So let's get into... Oh no, not deploy. I'm not going to deploy yet. Let's start with ships. This is a super easy fleet mission, so... Rogue One adding to it. You don't want to use Ghost. You need Ghost for something else. And just something that won't come in. Okay. And let's target the bomber. Just gonna ask my guild to unblock Haven. Okay. Oh, yep. Everything's going fine. No big surprise there. Went for the attack stance. Living on the edge. Not really. I mean, I appreciate that it defaults to that just to speed it up. Nice. So that's a quick one. And you know, plenty of times I have done Lothal without any ops, and it's been just fine. I did want them available for this. I kind of like JMK for Kessel over this because you can use Cat, and he's better suited to that with all the cleansing. So I've been doing Jedi Vanguard here if I don't have JML available. I did use my JML on Zepho, so I took care of that. I don't have the entire team. I don't have Ayla Sakura at R8, but Killer and Beck is a decent stand-in for that. I don't auto this. I have. It's just it can be kind of iffy. What's the spell? So I wish the stuff wasn't on Stormtrooper, but... And once you get that investigation, you wanna ride it till it's over. And this is where auto kind of messes up. But yeah, you just... I'll be honest, I don't even fully understand investigation. I just point and shoot at the one that has it. And then they die and don't come back. Yep. Pretty simple. Gone. Zepho or Lothal is like everyone is G-Notions. I should have used the cleanse thing. Do this. Actually could have done that with our own special too, the Dispel. Melted. Yeah, we are a little fragile. Like, I can see Mace dying. My tank is having a little bit of a hard time. Just much damage. Our tank is close to dying. Nice. Nice. So for Kessel, I'll do a little planning before I just throw Gungans over here. Gungans is usually like the go-to because none of them are in ops, and they handle it well. So Jabba here, JMK and Leia, I guess, is all I'll need, and then all other dark side I can commit to Haven. So what's something fun here? Okay, Queen Amidala trio they recommend. No ARC Trooper. Or Clone Wars Chewie. Or Jedi Master. Well, those are the two GLs I had. I guess I'll do Queen Amidala. I haven't used Queen Amidala here. That sounds like a good time. And everyone, pretty much everyone goes for this team. Anakin, it's nice for his damage. Yoda's also kind of nice. Yeah, Yoda is nice with his, I mean, he does Lothal very well. Let's take that speed up. I always target the weakest ones, which is usually either Scout or Recon. I don't know if Scout or Recon is the weakest which one, but Scout's weak enough, so. You got plenty. Nice. Couldn't even compute. Gosh, look at those stacks. Yeah, that's another reason Yoda's so good here. Just his turns. Takes so many turns, calls everyone to assist. Offense up, quick chance up. Amidala's barely gotten around to any turns because she, we all killed everyone so fast. I could probably auto this, but it's kind of fun. I have no Dispel on basic. I could have that with Shock T or something. Oh well. And just put it on. So there's Lothal. It's pretty easy. I do not have R8 Phoenix, full R8 Phoenix. If I did, I'd probably run... well, I have one of Rex. I'd probably run, of course, Hera, Rex, Chopper, Sabine, Kanan. Just the standard team. But I don't really know anything about it. Maybe there's another team that works better somehow. Next up, we have the dreaded Haven-class medical station. This is a really strong planet. The enemies are really powerful. The ops are really important for it, so... if you can get wins with only these two ops, that's pretty big. These three are... I don't know what the difference is. They're all difficult. So we're going to do this planet twice, so not doing that special mission yet. This is by far the hardest. This is the sortie one. This is the one that's different. The only one I know of that can do it safely is Hondo. That's what we had recommended. I guess Darkstream off getting with Enoch. Omicron can do it. But, you know. Since I'm playing manual, I'll rank Hondo. Because the worry about Hondo is always that he's going to run away. But I do prefer him for his damage and utility. So basically, we have to withstand and get to an alt. I have R9 Vane. For the brain worms. Okay, Hondo, hang in there, man. I'm worried here. Okay, there goes Vane. No, dang it. Oh, can't do it. I think Silvo might have been important there. Because I did it last time pretty easily with Silvo. Dang, man. It's not what I want to have on these videos, but this is, I'll do it again definitely next wave. Shoot, man. So there's a few other teams we're using here. Definitely Lord Vader clones. Let me see. What is it about Silvo that was gonna... all the evasion, yeah. %100% defense. Yeah, that was probably a big deal for it. And he, with all that evasion, stay alive. Yeah, no. Still was pretty indispensable there. Shouldn't have done that. That cost me 2 waves. Which sucks when you're, like... That's not a lot of GP, but when you're trying to chase waves, that sucks. But these, I mean... This planet's brutal without ops. I think that guy might die from dots. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Not gonna die from dots. Of course, they just heal up all the way. Okay, we got ults. Everyone's alive. We can just hold specials now. Nice. Definitely once you get past the getting with Lord Vader, it gets a lot easier. At least I got that one. I should have gotten Hondo. I don't know why I tried to switch it up. Should have just used Silvo. This one, I want to use Reva and then a Sith Eternal like tank team. Yep, because we're not doing that special mission. Oh, dang it, that was a waste. He only had one stack of purge. It fell off right in front of my eyes. I'm gonna save specials, but I'm also hitting like a wet noodle now because of it. Alright, there we go. Let's put it on. I'm gonna go for Ezra first. Get out of here, get that off. Yeah, let's go for Kanan. He had healing immunity. Nice. Yeah, Inquisitor's super strong. You need a really strong team to get through these without ops. Nice. And the last land mission here. Well, there's no fleet mission, so the last mission here. I like to use... So, Slippery Kylo is going to be on the bench. I'm going to use Sith Eternal with a bunch of tanks, strong units, Bane in there. Stranger, I guess, I don't know, could you have an argument? I just picked Darth Revan because they are 10. They're chunky dudes. I did get wins on this planet without ops. Gosh, haven't even linked yet. I did that with Spoiler Kylo and Balin, but I was really lucky because I don't have the Merrick Omicron. With ops, I usually am able to keep the whole group alive. Brainworms. Definitely want to get rid of the brainworms. Just get rid of a warm body. I can, I'd want to avoid going alt. Come on, Malik. Yeah, wake up. This guy. Because I'd want to do alt next wave for insta-kills. Or the zap. So we're starting to get more tenable. Less enemies. Malgus is looking healed up a little bit. And we'll link these two. We're not going to zap them. I have link available. Honestly, I should have popped ult so I could just link here and then use the zap. Definitely Ezra. I could have saved that. That wasn't necessary. You have all your protection, so I might have company soon. So I'll wrap this up. You still have Bane alive. Definitely speeds up this part. And one more turn to zap. Okay. That's just for it for Haven, phase 4. Can we do this planet twice? Last planet for this phase for me is Kessel. We're almost there, but just not quite. Alright, and now we have last planet. 17 hours, 35 minutes left. I'm still kicking myself about failing with Hondo. I should have just used Silva, because it worked for me the last TB. And I was like, yeah, let me switch it up anyway. Whoops. It's kind of annoying if you misclick it a little bit, you just zoom out. So let's do All Out Cartel, and I just have the convenience of having all of them at R8. So it's literally just an easy auto. Just no targeting. They are all so close to dying just from bombs. Let's start this guy. Just wipes them all out. And Mando Chewie, good choice. Yeah, that was like 1 minute or something. Crazy. Next up, JMK. Cat for sure. Automatic cleanse. Cleanse option. I had to platoon Padme. Normally I'd use her, but we'll use Mace. Shakti also has a cleanse, but Mace is pretty sweet. Pretty sick at R9. And we'll take the target off so Mace can actually hit his shatter points. Or I guess not. He ignored it. Come on, Mace. It was so easy to get ult. We'll just leave it there. Or just let him use it for now and he'll just get it back. Next wave. I remember the early days of this, and I think I had videos of me doing it. I just had so few teams that could even attempt it. Like Admiratus was a character I could use. And it was pretty good. I think I had like CLS Lee with Admiratus before there was a Rebel GL. And he could cleanse, he could stay alive. Or I used it with Rey. I put like Lifeblood on him with Rey. And he was able to stay alive and solo himself. But it took so long. Not compared to this, which is like quite fast. We need some medic help here. Nice. Yeah, let's target people. That one a little slower than Jabba. This one was more like 2 minutes. Not too bad. And then Leia is last one, pretty easy. I don't have L3 and Kira. R8. Guess if you did, they recommend Vandor, Rey and Vandor / Cat, or Balin or something. So let's use Leia. I have pretty much Kylo left. I don't think he's needed on ops anywhere. Captain Rex and Radis. Radis does cleanse, like I said, so I have a lot of stuff left over. It's pretty much Kylo. Not like a lot of TV worthy teams, but a lot of stuff. Use 2 really good abilities that should have saved Rex AoE and the Leia AoE. Well, I guess we keep this in between waves, which is nice. Oh, you're gonna get it. We got our ult. This was another fast one too. Might have been even faster than Jabba by the time it's over. Yeah, that was very quick. That's the first kills I got with Rebel Fighters, or maybe I just cycled around to that mission. This is my least favorite fleet battle. I hate this one. Because you're forced to use Ghost, who sucks. I guess you could use Profundity. But that's not well suited to this mission either. Let's do Houndstooth Bounty Hunter, Houndstooth Punishing One. And we have to just, like, only do basics with Houndstooth the whole time, so you can't auto it, and you don't want to do only basics with everyone else, so you can't do auto basic. I can do this because Punishing One will force the taunt. Back in the day, we had to use the heal first to force the taunt. I don't know if I should bring in Razor Crest or Xanadu Blood first. Oh, you don't have your taunt anymore? Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I did screw it up. Already lost the Punishing One. How did the Houndstooth lose? I guess no one had Breach. Seriously? Nobody? Okay, don't kill him. Oh, please. Now is... Oh, I had to target him with it? I am an idiot. This is why I hate this one so much. I didn't make any promises that I'm some master of this mission. I still have to do basic. I cannot force the taunt until I get around to that heal, which sucks. So let's have Boba Fett taunt for us for a little bit. The good thing is we have all the buffs stuck over there. They don't yet. I'm ahead for ult. I killed Xanadu Blood. I still have my own Xanadu Blood. And I've literally won this before with just Houndstooth alive, like from double ult or something, but that is a painfully slow way to do it. We're doing okay somehow, and just lost our main damage engine. Yeah, leaving. You probably should bring Razor Crest in earlier, but I just keep seeing opportunities and taking them. Let's do that. Actually, that probably wasn't the best. He could have just killed me. That wouldn't have mattered to clean him off. What is this? Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing this horrible. Like, this is not the advice you should follow. You should start with a heal, force the taunt on Bosk. Taunt. Yes. How did you lose it? They have the buff. Alright, no, I never got it on. Unreal. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. And this IG is so annoying to kill. Like, oh my gosh. Because it takes so little damage. Ugh. Go. My wife was stealing some of my candy. Yay, we got ultimate, and they're slowly coming to a conclusion of this mission, which was like 5 minutes. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst. The worst. And you can do it better. I know you can do it better. People are going to tell me how I can do it better. But I hate it. Because you can't auto it. I know that for a fact. You can't auto it. But yeah, that is it for Phase 4 for me. I have no doubt we'll get 3 stars here. And 3 stars here. And then we will be pre-letting these. This was just, you know, someone's out of town for a little bit. And then they didn't get into log to deploy. Which, you know, it's unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. So let's deploy. I like to split it. So let's do dark side, because if you know, people are gonna get, if you just deploy everything on one planet, you're reducing the effectiveness of the CMs, the combat missions. So I'll just do dark side 1 territory. I'd set another, and I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna get a bunch of R9 Bo-Katan in time to do this mission. So I'm number 1 for now, not for long. Yeah, what am I at for waves? 96 through 4 phases. Playing optimally, I should have 99. So, I haven't been doing well. And these guys are 105. They must have, like, they have Wookiees. Check if they have Wookiees and R7 Geonosians. Geonosians. Yes, so they have that available. I mean, it kind of has to be, right? Yeah, they go. So, I mean, there's not many other options. It's just like we were pretty even. I was pretty even with everyone for a little while there, but anyway, yeah, that was it. Thanks so much for watching this one. I'm gonna upload it before the phase ends, so maybe it'll help somebody, maybe not. I don't know. But thanks for watching. See ya.